Hey guys, we're back at it once more. What am I talking about today? Well, thirsty, sorry. We're talking about The Last of Us. I recently, finally, after all these years, sat down, played the remastered Last of Us Part 1, or as I like to call it, just The Last of Us. Just The Last of Us. Um, I'll get into that in a minute. Um, what did I think? I really enjoyed it. I didn't see. I'm not a big survival horror platformer kind of. I know it's technically not a platform. You get what I'm saying. I'm not really into this type of game. It's not really my style. The last game I really played like it was Uncharted, but I will say I'm 100% on board. I really enjoyed The Last of Us. The uh, relationship between Joel and Ellie, really good. Um, the the graphical fidelity, fantastic. Honestly, the fighting felt really visceral, and I'm tend to be kind of desensitized to video game violence, but it definitely felt more real. If I was to say, in terms of you shoot it, you dome a dude in the head, and his head, well, it doesn't canoe open, but it ain't like the elevator scene in T2 where Arnie hits him with the shotgun and canoes his head open. It's not like that. It feels somewhat similar. It definitely feels more real than a lot of games do as far as um, portraying their kills. So that was definitely a shock to me, and I like the gritty aspect of it. It honestly, to me, the game kind of reminded me of the movie The Road. If you ever seen that movie, maybe a little less hopeless than The Road, but I really enjoyed Ellie and Joel's adventure. The story, the characters, very good. Um, Again, high tension gameplay felt really good. Um, Weapon selection, pretty good. I would have liked to have seen a few more weapon options, strictly because I'm that guy. I like to see, have a few more options in my tool belt. It wasn't terrible though. I understand this game's not really meant to be a shoot 'em up in that kind of an aspect. Um, some people say stealth only is the way to go, but hey, that's your prerogative. But it felt good, honestly. It felt good to play. The story was really good. The audio was good. Again, like I said, game looked fantastic. Now, why do I say that I prefer to refer to it as just The Last of Us, not Part 1? Well, I'll be honest with you. I like the ending, and I like that kind of somewhat happy, cheerful tone after all the hardship that Joel has been through. I kind of appreciate that. And to be quite frank, I don't want to just imagine that everything goes down the hill, uh, like in the second game. Don't get me wrong, I haven't played the second game, but I have a brief plot synopsis on it. And I'll be honest, I don't really like a revenge story. Not really. I really like a happy ending every so often. So to me, I would have been fine if they just left it alone with part one and just said that's the series. Sometimes you don't always need a sequel. I get it, but yeah, I won't indulge in the sequel myself personally, and that's strictly, again, on a personal level. No no shade to be thrown at part two. I've been told the gameplay is very good, and from what I've seen, the gameplay looks really good. I just personally don't want the story. I like the happy ending that part one has, and I'd prefer to just leave it at that happy ending. But yeah, guys, if you haven't played The Last of Us Part 1, for my PlayStation subscriber viewers, it is still free on the games catalog. So if you have it, I mean, it's worth playing. It's worth sitting down and spend, because I finished it in about 3 days, a weekend and some change, and I thought it was totally worth my time. So yeah, guys, if you're ever wondering, if you've been wondering and you haven't played it, you have no real excuse now. So give it a try. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you all. Oh, I forgot to give it a rating. It's going to be a solid 9 out of 10. Only issue I had was some navigation trouble. Just sometimes it's not obvious where I'm supposed to go, which I get it. You're meant to look around and use your freaking brain, which apparently I have trouble doing. But you know me, guys. So yeah, solid 9 out of 10. Definitely worth playing, especially if you're getting it for free with PlayStation Plus. Try it. You'll enjoy it. But hey guys, that's just my 2 cents. See y'all in the very near future.